wasn't even 50-50.
He wasn't 50. No, he wasn't.
Hold on.
Damn.
Do you know what insanity is?
Yeah.
It is doing the same thing over and over, expecting.
I'm not going after the same one. I was literally paying his credit card bill and stuff like that, and I had a car he didn't.
Bro,
So I'm okay with 50-50.
real talk.
No way.
She'll be gold in my hometown, Memphis, man. They treat her like a queen.
Yeah.
They love women.
Sugar
take care of them.
mama.
My ex-boo was from Memphis.
Yeah.
I already
Oh,
know.
my God.
He took care of me. He took care of me, though.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I'm telling you, she'll be gold man in my hometown.
Yeah,
They love her.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, no, I'm okay with 50-50 just because 50-50, like, not money, but like more of like,
Emotional support?
I'm like taking care of the home, raising the children, things like that. I'm okay with that, but I do want to work too.
Well,
But-
that's not a 50-50 relationship if you're staying at home taking care of the kids. He would have to be the breadwinner so that you can do that.
Mm.
I have to be the breadwinner to be 50-50?
No, I said he has to be the breadwinner for you to be able to actually
You know,
do
but
that.
I like working, so as long as I have like a minimal job, like doesn't require too much.
Okay. all
Like
right.
so I can pay for my nails, so that way like he can pay the bills and stuff like that.
All right. So
That's
you,
what I
you
mean
want to
by
work
50-50.
basically electively. Like you would prefer to work where he's paying the majority of the bills and you
Yeah.
kind of have a side hustle thing here that you work in when you want to.
Yeah, so I can pay for. I feel bad having guys pay for my nails and stuff like that. So like I
You
like
feel
think that-
bad?
Yeah, I do.
You're a sweetheart, man.
Stop the cap.
They need to see the good inside of you,
They do.
not the outside.
Not the outside. I'm a good person, I swear.
No, but they do see the outside. All right. What about you? What do you look for in a man?
I'm kind of traditional, but I like a family man. I don't want to go through a whole divorce thing, so I'm very picky.
So you said you're not a virgin.
I was kidding. I mean,
Oh, you
don't
are?
put me out. No, I'm not.
So
Why didn't it work with the last guy?
Yeah.
Well, I like dominant men, but I tried it, and I don't think he really appreciated what I did as far as being like a housewife. But he I don't know.
He didn't appreciate it? You said?
Not really. No.
How did he
It
not?
just it wasn't a great relationship. But
Like, what was the dynamic? Like, were you staying at home and he was
yeah,
the
but you
earner?
know, I got kind of bored, kind of piggyback off what she said. I kind of need like something to occupy my mind, and that's either like try to figure out a business at home. But yeah, I just got
So you lived with him for a while. How
I
long were y'all
did.
together?
about a year
So you lived with him, he paid all the bills, etc., and then you just
here
got
and
bored?
there. It wasn't that I got bored. I just kept doing the same thing over and over, kind of.
Insanity.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And it's really just trying to keep yourself occupied, but not in a way of disrespecting your man where you're losing trust. But I think it's just, if you can find a business at home or do something like
If he
that.
had put you to work for him or something that you like to do, would that have saved the relationship, you think? If you were-
Possibly. Extra income never hurts, but it just depends what you
So your
do.
complaint was that he didn't show appreciation.
I don't know how to explain this, but it was more or less, I stayed at home. I got kind of bored just because I isolated myself a lot.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know what to do with myself in that type of scenario where he was very overprotective of me to a point where it was isolation, to a point where sanity.
Controlling.
Over controlling.
You know what it is, bro?
But I do like, I submit.
I'd like to hear his side here.
Yeah.
No,
But you know what
yeah,
it is, bro?
oh my gosh.
See, because girls always victimize themselves.
Here's the underline. He did missionary too many times.
Oh my God,
How'd
that's
you
not it.
extrapolate that from the start?
That's
Trust
not
me.
it.
I can see everything.
Nigga, what?
Pause. Big pause.
How'd you
I
come
get
to
it.
that conclusion?
I get it.
What too many times, bro?
Okay.
I think Fresh is right.
Interesting.
I'm telling you, bro. It's boring lifestyle. Boring.
That's correct.
Okay.
Interesting.
What about you?
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
Got forgot.
What do you look for in a man? Dating is hard nowadays. Other than horses, what do you look for in a man?
Like physically, the only thing is just being fit. Just because I'm like a fit person and I like to go do a lot of things. And then secondly is just like someone who's like a friend, like someone you can just spend like all your time with. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Like a friend first and then lover?
Yeah, cause like I feel like a lot of times nowadays, like I start talking to guys and like they seem like a really good person, and then I just like don't want to hang out. Like you kind of like I don't know.
Turn you off?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but you just kind
The
of like
vibe is off, right?
yeah.
See the vibe, right? It's the vibe, bro.
Well, I want her to describe it.
I guess.
Like, what is off specifically?
Just like
Energy.
Are they boring?
yeah, it's like it's Yeah, you kind of just like spend time with them, and they seem really cool, and then you just like there's nothing to do. Like they don't want to go out. They kind of just like they're boring. Like there's nothing to do with them. You try to like do something like going to the beach. Like you know how you go with your best friend, you guys have the best time ever, and then you go with the guy, and it's just kind of like
boring.
That's
this
exactly,
is like
that was
okay,
exactly
like this is
A
cool,
little
I
awkward.
guess.
He's not
Yeah.
engaging. He's not
Boring.
very like fun to be around.
Mm-hmm.
You know why though?
because he's busy working.
He don't like it that much.
Oh, maybe that.
Oh
If you
my
did.
God, yeah.
He make it fun. Like for example, Rampage.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
I go with him, right? Pause. I can see if he had girls around, it'd be hella fun because he's fun, exciting, does random stuff on the fly, and he's a good energy.
Mhm.
So those guys you're talking to, let's be honest here,
Off.
maybe they want to go because they don't like it that much.
Your
Maybe-
guy was the same thing. He worked a lot, so he was bored. Like when he did hang out with you, he was tired.
It's the same thing. I mean, yeah,
What did he do for work?
life insurance,
Oh.
Okay.
but he was really good at it.
Yeah, he did sales probably, right?
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What about you?
I just like mine's loyal, family oriented, and just basically with morals. There's some stuff you just don't do.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest, man. You like niggas, man. Just be honest. You like niggas.
I like them all. It don't necessarily matter about.
You
the-
did a white guy?
I have my last one.
Where's he at now?
He's somewhere.
Wait, what?
He's somewhere, not with me, but I
Who broke it off?
dated
You or him?
me.
Why'd you break it off?
Cause it's a lot of things personally we couldn't make, like fun things. It wasn't.
Did you meet his family?
Yeah.
You met his parents and stuff,
Yeah.
and y'all just didn't. Y'all didn't.
Yeah. I'm fun. Like I like to do stuff, and he just the way he is.
He was
Yeah.
boring too.
It's not that he was boring, but he had his own thing, and I would go with what he's doing, and then he just wouldn't want to correlate with what I'm doing.
Yeah, because
So,
your
Well-
stuff sucks.
Okay. What did he do for work? This guy.
he was a construction worker.
Okay. So you would go with what his stuff like. So if he wanted to do something, you would do it. But like if you wanted to do something, he wouldn't want to do it.
Anything, games, hiking. I even went camping. Like,
Camping.
but I'm talking about small stuff. Is small stuff. With
Like
me,
what
he
did you
would-
want to do that he didn't want to do?
Let's say going out like to a restaurant.
Yeah.
It was a restaurant in Miami Beach that I wanted to go to. Just certain stuff like
Which one?
drinking. I don't remember the name, but
Okay.
they did place and
Was it fancy?
something.
Fine dining?
Kind of.
Okay.
But it wasn't about being fancy. He just didn't want to go.
Is it safe to say you like small stuff?
I mean,
Oh man.
come on.
Well, she did say I like small stuff.
Is it-
She did.
She did.
Okay. So, all right, he didn't want to go to a restaurant with you, and okay, interesting.
It's
Wait,
just
but what do you look for in a guy like now though? Let's say you saw a guy today. What would you look for generally?
personality, family oriented. I like someone who could get engaged, who can actually put on the conversation. Because I feel like most guys, they just can't do it, like in general. So
He didn't want to talk to you, this guy?
not talk to me, but maybe he just couldn't talk to people around me, or
Were you his first black girl?
yeah,
Oh,
probably.
yeah, he did.
Oh,
Probably
bro,
was.
I
More
mean,
than likely.
He was learning. He was on the job training. He was learning.
I'm not saying nothing against it. I'm just saying.
So he, but because you're saying he talked to you, you guys would have conversation, but he couldn't converse with like your
It was
friends.
different. Like, yeah, I guess. 'Cause
He
Is
couldn't,
that a prerequisite? He's got to be able to talk to your friends too.
couldn't relate.
no, but my family, like, you should be able to have some sort of conversation.
He couldn't converse with your family.
I mean, I'm black. His family's Mexican. I think we could. You
Oh,
know.
Haitians and
Oh,
Mexicans.
minorities.
So he didn't say anything when you met your parents. He was very quiet.
He wasn't quiet, but he just like
You were scared?
kind of timid.
Yeah, he probably felt some type of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get shot.
No, I
Like,
get it,
He's
but
like, oh, nigga.
I think
But he's not white. Though. He's not white. He was Hispanic.
Yeah.
Because she said he was
Yes,
white
Hispanic.
originally.
Hispanic.
He was Hispanic. He wasn't. So you never been with a white dude before.
No, Hispanic.
Okay, so she's like, he's like Ashley.
Wait, yeah, he was a quiet Mexican.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
They usually loud at home, but when he get around people, I don't know what happened.
Interesting. I don't like. Yeah.
He probably just shy.
She's shy.
I'd be like that if I meet an Asian woman's parents, which is rare. Most time you're a nigga, you ain't meeting no motherfucking Asian woman's parents.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's true.
Yeah. I
Trust me.
remember I met my ex-wife's parents. Thank God they didn't speak English.
Wow.
Yo, you know what it really is, bro? Here's a cheat code, right? If you're black, you meet Asian parents, master chopsticks. You know why? If you're good with chopsticks, it means you care about their culture, and they can see it visually. and then speak one Chinese or Japanese word. Ni hao. You're good.
So random.
That's it.
Oh, so
Nice tip from
There you go.
I guess the caravan
Asian
chopsticks.
Rampage. What do you look for in a woman nowadays?
Oh shit. What I look for? I'm very simple, man. I like down to earth women. I like natural women. You know, I'm sick of all these filters and lip fillers
BBLs.
and all this stuff.
Hair.
I let one
Makeup.
slide though. I let one slide because I couldn't tell at first. But if I can tell, it's an automatic turn off. I don't like none of that shit. That's the first thing. That's the first thing I look for. Then I'm more into personality because I ain't gonna lie. I'm weird as fuck because I have diarrhea of the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I just say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do what I want to do. I don't like nobody trying to control me in any type of way. So I do need like a submissive woman that can understand that I ain't like the rest of these motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to tell me what to do. Don't try to, and then we be good. We cool. Let's joke and laugh and have a good time and fuck often.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think men need to work on to become better men for these ladies on the panel here? What should they work on?
Oh, for real. They probably need these women. A lot of these women are very sophisticated and they're very smart women. I can tell a lot of them. And, you know, they probably need to work on their personality. You know, a lot of guys and like a lot of people are like too wrapped up into themselves. You know how guys are. How we are. Like most girls, we can say one wrong thing and a woman don't like us.
Turn off, yeah.
They turn it. You know, we need to just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Just take the chance. You know. You know.
They're too shy and afraid of what might happen then.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because we have been there. You say the one wrong thing, and one like, oh, what the fuck this nigga just say? I can't believe he said that. And then you don't ever hear from them when they ghost you.
Politics. Yep. That's how you end it.
Very, very interesting. I've noticed a trend here with the girls where it's very obvious, like, you can do anything but bore them. Because, like, your situation, even in your situation, like, they didn't take you on certain experiences that you might have wanted or give you a certain type of, I guess, situation, and you guys got bored and eventually left. Because I'm assuming you guys broke up with each of these individuals, right?